Cool, cool, cool. Here we go, yo. You got me? You're recording? Do you have audio? Do you have audio? You've got audio. Great, 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 great. You recording audio? We are. Everybody's recording, you're recording, you're recording. Cool, yo. Hello, my friends, and Happy New Year. It is January 1st, 2026 at the release of this video, and we are entering into a new year, which means I like to kind of look back at the year that was. And what a year it was. 2025 was a fairly successful year for me, and I managed to capture a fair bit of it on video. So I've compiled a little clip show here of me out in the field capturing a few of my favorite images from 2025. I hope you enjoy it. Let's see if I can show you here what we're looking at on the camera. So here it is. This is the shot. I'm going to take the polarizer off here so you're getting this in a little more real time. There we are. So you can see it, just this beautiful rock. And I actually really love the shadow I'm getting coming down to this corner. And as you can see, the wave action around it is just adding really cool interest. And that's what I was after today, with some just long exposures of water over and around. Let me show you here what we are looking at, so you know what I'm rambling on about. This is it. Here you can see it, shooting this at about 70 millimeters. Big, huge rock right out here. I'm gonna back out here. Let me see. You can see my great little rock right down here in this corner, right there, like that. Huge big rock with this just wavy contrast against the dark sky and like a little shadow detail. I'll show you here what we're looking at on the camera so you'll understand. Now these two rocks right here, this rock coming in on the left of my frame here, another rock falling into shadow over here on the right. Those are providing my frames within my frame. And then I've got my two stars right here that are just getting cascaded with all this water. Got this great contrast between the bright white water and the dark rock. I'm gonna show you what we're looking at here, what we've got going on. Here's my big, beautiful rock right here. It's gorgeous, and as you can see, we've just got the waves breaking behind it out here, and then this great, dramatic, kind of stormy sky going on. Cropping this to a 4x5, so I'm losing a little bit of that sky information, and I'm okay with that. There's not that much going on in the sky, but it's better than just plain blue sky today. So I'll show you here what we're looking at, so you'll see what I'm talking about. Gonna probably end up cropping this guy down to a 4x5 because I love that crop, but there's my big rock right there. Waves come crashing in, and as you can see, as those waves come in, completely obscure that rock, but as they go back out, it exposes that rock. I get some beautiful contrast between the white froth and the dark water as the waves recede, and that's that shot. Really simple. I'll show you here what we are looking at. Here it is. See my little superhero mask here, and I've got this great bit that comes up over here. Shooting this a little bit wide, I'm including some of this stuff that's coming in over here on the side because I think it just adds a little more story to it. I love the contrast between the green, fleshy wood of this and then the brown, dark bark that's going on in there. So it's really just kind of, this one's all about texture and pattern, and I really, really like it. As I mentioned, fallen log here. I'll show you here what we're looking at on the back of the screen. Here's my fallen log right up here in the top. You can see it coming across the top third of my frame. Comes into the top right-hand side, top left-hand side, sorry, and shoots across my frame. Beautiful cascade of the river, a little reflection of the green water right before it falls. Beautiful cascade of water as it splashes out and then exits the bottom right-hand side of my frame. And then right there, my little piece de resistance, my little splash of color, my little tiny leaf. Really happy with this image. I'll show you what we're looking at through the camera here, so you can see what I am rambling on about. Here we go, here's my scene right here. You got this beautiful falls back here in the background. You can see all the cascading white water in the foreground. Great little accent rock right over there. Beautiful rocks coming in the bottom right-hand side of my frame. That's my shot. This is really high contrast, so totally black and white all the way. Love this. I'll show you here what we're looking at through my camera. And here we go, here you can see it. Got the grate right up here. Just this is the rock the pool is in. Just kind of breaking in that corner, just like this little undulating line. Just kind of helps, I think, accentuate
these lines in the ice, big gray rock kind of breaking the surface, and these beautiful yellow grasses just kind of coming in on the edges of the frame. Really, really simple. I just love it. So looking at through the camera here, so you'll see what I'm talking about. This is it right here. I've got these beautiful leaves coming along the bottom, which I really, really like. This kind of add kind of a base, an anchor for my one star leaf right up here at the top. That's the image really. Shooting this 2x3 full frame sensor because I want all those leaves, that one guy floating up on the top all on its own. The settings are...
Ansel Adams is known for saying 12 significant photographs in any one year is a good crop. I managed to capture 15 in 2025, and that's very exciting, but more important than the numbers, for me, are the lessons, the realizations. I feel like I began to find my photographic stride in 2025, a little more purpose, a little more intention in my images, and that leaves me very excited for next year. And I am also very excited to share these 15 images with you now. And for following me over the past year. I really do appreciate each one of you. And I wish you all the best in 2026. And here's looking forward to many more hikes in the coming year. And from 2025, so long, and we'll see you next time.